When they empty your brain, they will inject the slave mind. When they destroy your morality, they're even attempting to destroy your own faith in your own eyes. When you see somebody and you assume correctly, because every single other time you've assumed such circumstance in your life about this person's gender, you've been correct. You assume they were born one biological sex or the other, and they tell you you're wrong. They tell you your eyes are wrong.
Not allowed to.
Your brain is wrong. Do you understand that they're doing this so that when you can't trust your own eyes, that they can just tell you the most blatant lies in the world and you have to believe them? If you can't believe your own eyes, then what can you believe? Your own perceptions don't matter. That's why when I was arguing with that guy who wears the dresses, and I was saying, I've seen more bad driving from women. He's like, but the evidence, crying his eyes out. He believes what he's told.
Yeah, but the evidence is that men are better.
It doesn't matter. Yeah, you're right. But let's stop beside the point. He has 7 injections. He believes what he's told. He's a slave. He's a slave mind. He can't think for himself. It doesn't matter how many times he sees bad driving from a woman. He believes the narratives. That's why he's an agent of the Matrix, because he's not smart enough to think for himself. They are trying to empty your brain and inject it so you end up like these clowns. These clowns who say they dislike me can't even say why. If you ask me why I dislike somebody or something, I'll tell you exactly fucking why. Yeah. Exactly. These people are sitting here with strong opinions. They have a strong opinion that they can't substantiate. Imagine being so programmed that you have strong emotions around a subject and you don't even know why. You need your hand held. You need your hand held because when you first escape the Matrix, you're lost in the ether. You're lost. You understand you're living inside of a mechanism which is designed to control you, but you don't understand exactly how to escape it. If I were to tell you that there are ways of making money which are so foreign to you, so alien that you've never even heard of them, you sit there and go, no, possibly that can't be true. I probably have heard of it. You've heard of it, why are you still broke? Do you think all of the other people in these $50 million houses are just working a job? You think if you were to sit and have a conversation with all the people, all the millionaires on this island, on $50 million houses, and they would explain to you exactly how they're making money, that you'd understand it all from head to toe? I would argue that most of you sitting at home don't have a clue. Even if they were to tell you exactly what they're doing, you couldn't replicate it. Even if they were to tell you exactly how to do it, you would still fail. You need your hand held. You need somebody to come along and explain to you how the world really works, outside of the Matrix, the real world, the real key to understanding finances, just like everything else. There are secrets which are held from you on purpose because they need the backbone of the slave force. They need people to believe the only way they're ever going to be financially free is to give up their entire life and save for their pension and work. Maybe you'll get a nice car one day. It's a lie. And that's why the real world exists, to help those who are perspicacious enough and hardworking enough, those who are ready to look at a completely alien and foreign concept and adopt it, escape the Matrix. Everything is my fault all the time. I have absolutely not self-responsibility and accountability, which allows me to become as effective as possible when I'm facing my problems. When the problems appear, my Aikido is max level 1000 because I am self-analyzing permanently. Everything I do is self-analysis. One of the things I get asked all the time is how I speak so compendiously and interestingly and concisely without making mistakes or going and pausing and being a dummy. It's because I self-analyze. I listen to myself speak. I watch it back. I try and improve my vocabulary. I read the dictionary. I make sure I get very good at trying to get my ideas across to other people and make them understand me. Everything from the way I speak to the way I walk to the things I do to the woman I spend my time with to the friends I hang around with to the businesses I'm involved in, all of it is absolutely and utterly based on complete accountability and self-analysis. So you must self-analyze. If you're watching this, I am imploring you as professional individuals who care about improving their lives. At the end of this live stream, go to corporatetate.com, sign up for the free email list, then get a piece of paper, write down everything in your life you're happy for, everything in your life you're not happy for, understand absolutely all of it is your fault. And once you truly understand that and make a plan to change it, things will begin to change. Nothing good in life happens on accident. You're never going to become rich on accident. This is actually very interesting. Tie back into the very first super chat we had here from the guy saying that he tries to educate people in the real world and brokies. They think they know it all and brokies don't want to listen. If you don't want to join the real world and start listening to people with hundreds of millions of dollars explain to you how to get rich, that's fine. Then do something else to get rich. Tell me what your other plan is to get rich. And if you have no other plan, then you may as well join the real world, because you're not going to get rich on accident. It's not going to happen with an oops. It's not going to happen. You're not going to find a bag of money on the floor. You have to get rich on purpose. You need mentorship. You need guidance. You need information. You need people to sit and teach you how to do it. That's what we do inside the real world. But if you don't want to join that, then you need to have another plan that's just as good, if not better. And for most of you, you're not going to have another plan. Self-accountability is absolutely not only important, it's based on self-reflection. Good question. It should be a daily habit for every single man who is serious about doing it.